Hey guys, how's it going? Remington here, and you just saw my new intro template that's going to be free for everybody. I'm just going to quickly teach you how to customize it. So let's go ahead and open up the zip file, and we have this folder in here called Black Ops 3 Intro Template. We're just going to go ahead and drag this onto our desktop, so extract the folder. I'm just going to move it over here. And then if we open it, we can see we have a bunch of files. We're going to install this font file, so double click on it, and then click Install. I already have it installed, so it's going to give me that message, but it shouldn't give you that message. We can exit out, and now we can open the After Effects file. Now I'll be using Adobe After Effects CC, however I do believe this works all the way back to After Effects CS4. So here we have our window here. We can see we have two different layers, edit this layer and render this layer. So down in our layer view, we should have edit this layer open, and we're going to double click on the text that says your name, and then you're going to type whatever text you want in the intro. So I'm going to type in Remington, and then you have to do the same for the other text layer. Oops, made a typo. Remington, there we go. And you can see they match up, so we did that for both layers. And then we can go onto the render this layer composition. Come to composition, click add to render queue, and then under the output to section, click on that, and then you can select the location that you'd like it to output it to. I'll output mine to my desktop, and then hit render. And this will take a different amount of time depending on how powerful your computer is. The beginning part should go pretty fast, but at the end it may slow down a bit. And then once it's done, you should hear a nice jingle like this. Alright, so this means it has rendered successfully. So I'm going to go back to my desktop here. You can save it if you'd like. I'd actually recommend saving it, but I'm not going to. And you can see on my desktop, I now have a file called renderthislayer.avi. Now this is done, but one thing is if you look at the properties, it takes up 1.74 gigabytes. So what you can do is you can open it up in any video editing software. So I'm going to use Sony Vegas Pro 12. It'll take a second to open up here. And I'm going to go ahead and import my footage. Now this is different for everybody. This is just the way I would do it. So I'm going to import my renderthislayer.avi, drag it onto my video tracking. You can see we have it. And then I'm just going to render it as 180p video. I'll give it a name here. We'll just call this Black Ops 3 Intro. And we'll render. Looks like it's almost done and done. So now I'm going to go ahead and close this. I'm going to exit out. And we now have our compressed files. This should be only like 20 megabytes or so. And this is what it looks like. So that's the final product. If you guys need any help editing this intro template, leave a comment down below and I should be able to help you. And also if you're looking to purchase custom graphics, my prices vary between $5 all the way up to $35 depending on what you'd like. But you can go over to remingtongraphics.net to check them out. And yeah. So remember, if you guys want to see more content like this, be sure to leave a like. And if you want to see more of my videos, please subscribe. It's free, you know, it's always a perk. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Adios.